Hey, and welcome to the doghouse. Welcome to my channel. I will be playing the Enchanted by Nature pack today, and I'm super duper excited. I've been waiting for fairies to come to The Sims forever. I am going to be playing Fairy. I know she is super creative with that name. I will be playing on the treehouse lot that they gave us. However, I did find the original house that they provided didn't have as much clutter as I usually like to play with. So I did end up changing it. If you stay with us for just a little bit, you'll see that I was playing with the original lot when I started, and then I went into gallery and I found another lot to work with. I will shout out the creator once we get there. To start with, I want to show you just a little bit about my fairy. Faye has a nice little green flower top on. The theme, of course, is green. And then going into her formal is a sweater dress. Her sports is just a regular outfit. And then her sleepwear is just shorts and a t-shirt. I did try to keep everything pretty aesthetically together. And then going into her party outfit, I love this outfit. I think this is the favorite outfit I have for her. It has like all the flowers and the the high boots. I think it's amazing. Swimming, she has her little green sarong. I hope I said that right. And then going into the hot weather, she's gonna be make sure that she's as comfortable as possible, and as least as possible. And then with the winter, it's a camouflage jumpsuit. Overall, I think all of the looks are amazing. And then going into figuring out where I wanted to be. So again, I said that we did do the treehouse lot. I thought about going into the gnome territory or even going into I call it the rags to riches area, but it's basically the live off the land area, as well as the apothecary, human world in a way. I did end up doing the the fairy house in the trees because I've always wanted a tree house, and did stay with the original house for a while. So this is the original house. I do think it's very cute, very adorable. I love the whole house. The house is very just right up a fairy's alley. Do you see that wallpaper? It's amazing. I I did spend some time at the house. I didn't really spend too much time at the house because I didn't have all that much to do there. I checked what the new stats are looking like, so balance and luck. They those do affect a lot. I did end up doing a rags to riches story that I'll be putting up, and have balance wise, I haven't been low on balance. However, that luck has affected just how much money or food I was able to eat that day, right? So I wanted to go exploring. Let's go exploring and see what we can do with and who we can meet. And so we end up meeting Elric. We do a friendly introduction. We talk to him for a while. I love his little wings. They're purple. I love that he's a little purple coated. I also love that he's our first friend that we made. It looks like our fairy has a neutral attraction to him, so I just see us as being friends, really nice friends. He tells us a little bit about Mother Nature, and from here we just want to meet as many fairies as we can. And it looks like there's a congregation of fairies over there. Let's see what they're doing. So it's a couple of plant sims and a fairy. I love her aesthetic. Oh, I have to wait to see her name. But I do love her aesthetic. And it looks like she's a music lover, and then there's more plant people coming. Isn't that great? I love the fact that there's so many plant people that just show up between this world and the other. I do very much like that. And it looks like she's Nadia Kishcraft, which is cool. I like that name. Make as many friends as possible. And I don't know if you guys have dealt with ailments, but you got to make a lot of fairy friends so they can fix you up until you get that apothecary skill up. And then what does this here? Oh, it looks like she had a tail to give us. Okay. I'm sure I'm gonna learn about those a little bit later. So I wonder what that has to do. Let's go ahead and just check what apothecary has for us. Just checking the area. Oh, let's find out more information about collecting fairy dust. And it looks like the community is called Everdew. So we checked in fairy dust. We're checking fairy dust, and then we're gonna see what the historic things we can find out about Everdew. That'll be after we're done with this apothecary table. Mix it up. Mixing. Oh, Elric, it looks like there's something going on at the flea market, and Elric wants to go with. It looks like he's gonna be one of those friends that keeps asking us to do things, which is great, but not right now. So I got the apothecary skill. I got to work on that. That'll be another day's video. For now, let's just get some more information about Everdew and fairy dust. So she's done. I wonder what she's learned. The history of Everdew began with Mother Nature, used when she used the full moon's powers to pour her emotions into the Moondrop Springs. And the springs was left forever enchanted with a mind of its own. From there, the Moondrop Spring serves as the birthplace of fairies, whereby the raw emotions of Mother Nature's, the springs and fairies in tandem naturally evolved into the fantastical forest seen today. Also, it looks like Mother Nature started this by putting her emotion into Springdale. Ah, so let's bask. Let's fill up our emotional force in the Everdew Springs. I think this is super relaxing. I would love to go. This is great. All right, so we're back at our home and we're looking for a starter house. It looks like this is from Zabes Onek. And I think we're gonna go ahead and move forward with this lot. We're gonna put we're gonna want to we're save that to the gallery, and then we're gonna put this down. So this part I am gonna go ahead and speed up a little bit, because at this point we were just putting it down on the gallery. I did have a little bit of problems, but I ended up figuring it out. And then we're going to make some changes and just enjoy the time. The house together. Let's figure out how we're gonna party. I'm super excited for this party. Hey, she got super tiny and look at her little party. Oh my gosh. She partying. She partying. Get it, get it, eat. Ooh, yeah. I wonder how long these parties go for. I wish that they could bring somebody in there with them. But it looks like it would only be the fairy. I wonder if you have a second fairy, if that second fairy can hop into the party with you. I think I did see something about at one point about party with, but we'll see as we continue this series. Oh, she is having fun. Get it. Looks like these fairy traits have become a fairy. Throw three dance party. So this is part of the traits. And then what else can you do on here? Oh, throw a dance party with, and then it looks like you can refill your emotion force with this. Okay, that's pretty. It's different colors than the party, which is pretty cool. And it is refilling the emotional force bar. So you don't really have to leave home and to refill the bar. It's not like you have to bask all the time. You can refill from here, which is great. I know you can pull emotions from people. I did hear something about pulling emotions from plants. That would be interesting. So I think at this point, Magical Boogie is a moodlet. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So now that she is fully emotionally forced out, we're gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.